All right, I got some photos of a project I worked on starting when I picked this car up in 2003. Got an after shot there. It was pretty rough when I got it, but got it all fixed up. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, this is my 1968 Pontiac Lemans. Sports coupe, basically. It's got the bucket and the console. It's not the GTO. Worked on this quite a few years ago and got it all fixed up. Got a 455 in it. Kept the stock look, stock appearance. 6X heads. So they're the big valve, the hardened valve seats. April Gold's the color. It's kind of a green shade to it. Typical of what you'd see back in the 60s, early 70s, very popular color. Bucket seats, console shifter. It's an automatic. I've got a 400 3-speed in it. Pretty much just how I bought it. I cleaned it up, put new seat covers on it, new carpeting, new headliner. It was in real rough shape when I got it. Yeah. Things in hibernation most of the time. Get it out maybe a couple times a year, take it around the block. Give it a wash. There's a couple loose ends I need to fix on it still. Needs a new windshield, so I just got to put the windshield trim around it. But these were classic for the vinyl tops, letting the water get up underneath, and they rust out right here where the water sits. I just washed it, so there's still some water in there. And then, of course, the water gets into the trunk. The trunk starts to rot out. These quarter panels start to rot from this filler panel in here. And then you got a junker. Water gets in the floors, soaks in the carpet, rots out the carpet, rots out the floorboards. Yeah, and then they went off to scrap. This one I saved probably just before it was too far gone. I had to do quite a bit of work to it. New trunk pan. Floors weren't too terribly bad, but I did have to put a couple patch panels in it. Of course, the quarters had some rust on it. It's banged up. It came out all right. Another before shot. You can see it's pretty rough on the quarter panel there. Rust was not too bad, but the seams, rust out where they typically do. You can see the trunk panel is looking pretty rough. The vinyl top trapped all that water and just ate away the seam around the back window, letting water in everywhere. It was originally a 350. No power brakes, but it did have air conditioning, which is it's pretty good. A Texas car, so I guess you'd expect that it would have air conditioning even in those days. Pretty rough. Took it all apart. Floors look pretty bad just because a lot of the orange rust stains, but they weren't completely gone, that was good. You can see that carpet's all just nasty, molded up. Headliner coming apart. Got all new parts and interior pieces through year one. Got it all put back together. was able to use the original door panels, so that was really nice. The aftermarket stuff looks okay, but they're definitely not the same. Took the body off the frame, sandblasted. And next picture you'll see it's all painted up. So this is all painted up after it was sandblasted. Took me a while to do that, but the end result was good. Came out nice. Real clean. Body off frame, painted it up. Works good doing it that way because you can get the color in all the jams, just like the factory did it. This car was originally, it was supposed to be this April gold color, according to the body tag, but the paint on the car was ivory. So they evidently didn't paint the car the right color straight out of the factory. So it was kind of a unique, really kind of an ugly car probably, because it's got the April gold interior with an ivory exterior. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but there's no doubt that ivory was the original color. There you have it. Thanks for watching.